everyone, my name is Rocknet. Today we are going to beat Paht on Chimps. Let's jump into it. But first our hero will be Gwendolyn, because Gwendolyn is one of the first 4 heroes and she is good. Now let's jump into it. We will start the run by putting down our teeny tack shooter right over here and upgrade into the 101. Then 102. Now 202. Now and the text sprayer. By now I think you will think I will use tech ice, but no. For this guide I will use a different strategy. Really. Now let's put down our science Gwendolyn. You will for now you will think, why did I just put the sign Gwendolyn in this place, but you will understand later in the video. Let's get a ninja monkey over here for the camo balloons. Then and target and prioritize the camo to the ninja monkey. You can do this by clicking here. Now we will wait and get the double shot. So we don't have any problem cleaning up, actually dealing with camo balloons. Now let's wait so we can get our tack shooter to overdrive. Now let's get the overdrive upgrade up and running. Then the important thing is we need to get an alchemist. The alchemist will be here and it will buff our tech shooter, Gwendolyn, and the last level, which will be our gaming tower. Like when I can't use the Gwendolyn, when I can't use the Paht because I don't want to use the heroes that you should need to buy with money in the beginner maps most of the time. I literally use the Gwendolyn when I need to buff Think strategy because Gwendolyn buffs their tower. Obi only buffs the druid and the magic, but Gwen buffs everything. Let's get the stronger stimulant, and now we need to get the faster throwing as well. You don't need to use your enough abilities. Now let's put down a village and get the grow blocker and radar scanner so all of our towers can see and hit the camo balloons. We get the radar scanner up and running. Let's get the jungle drummies. Okay, now our gaming tower will be the monkey ace, the sky shredder. For that, let's put down our ace, get rapid fire, lots more doubts, and then we are going to get the fighter plane. I am microing for no reason. You don't need to do that, it's not needed. Then get the sharper dance and center Paht. Now we will save up for the Operation Darkstraw. Now we have the Operation Storm. We have no problem against these Bloons, and we will have no problem against mobs as well. If you want to use your Gwendolyn's cocktail when Bloons rush you can use it, but you don't need it. And we will get a tower that destroys round 63 because the only problem round that we can have is the round 63. We will need to get this recursive cluster. Now, for a long time you won't need to do anything. Really, we will save up for the Sky Shredder. Only thing If anything happens, we can use our Gwen's abilities, like if there is a lot of balloons, like around 78, we can use the Gwen's ability, second ability, and clean up everything. Or around 78, we can use the Gwen's ability as well. That's like that. We don't have any problem popping this BFB. Look, it got destroyed already, and we have the good enough cleanup crew. I really like the sign. Sorry, Gwendolyn's buffing ability. Really like it. It synergizes with especially tax and the aces very well, I think. Especially the top pad ace, because the top pad has a lot of darts, and one buff applies to the every dart or every projectile that a monkey has, or any buff. That's why at the time the Paht Fasty's buff was too strong. Then they nerfed it because it was too strong, basically. We are really close for our Sky Shredder. Like, before the UMG we can get it, and you know, a lot of the game-winning towers cannot be obtained before the UMG. Heck, like if you use an Apache Prime strategy and you got yourself a Sun Avatar or a Prince of Darkness, you will get your Apache Prime in the 90s. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And don't do that, guys. Don't. That. And you can even use this flight pattern thing. It makes the aces turn around. And it's cool. I wonder what happens if there was no ability cooldown of this. I think if there was no ability cooldown of this, we could micro the ace like the Madmans did it. Some people who can micro the ace like gods or Marquin. Because literally some people can make a monkey ace be in one spot, like it's a centered path, but it's in literally the center, it's waiting there. Some people can do that. Now let's get our Sky Shredder up and running. Now we will get our MIB for our Sky Shredder to deal with any blues. Like look, Sky Shredder easily clean up all of them. and we get the sky shader really early. Two ceramic base will be really easy. Sky shader will destroy all of them. Now we will get an own alchemist of the sky shredder because sky shader benefits a lot from the alch buffs. Okay, we have a second alchemist. Don't make it so. No, the alchemist cannot pop any balloons. You should put him right over here. It can only pop. It doesn't pop anything unless it's a sky shredder. Now make that alchemist 4-0. Now we will get an overclock because overclock will buff the sky shredder by a ton. And because these rounds are cash money, we will have no problem getting it. Oh, nice. The two alchemists can keep up with at least they can keep up with the strongest stimulant buff. Okay, we are close to getting our overclock up and running. Boom, overclock. And you should constantly overclock your sky shredder. Let me make it so the engineer will clean itself. And look how much darts there are. How much darts there are. How much. Now, you will get an Elder Tower. We will upgrade the village to the Colt Arms. It will buff the sky shredder by a ton. And actually, I usually use most of the abilities I use in my Chimps games are at least the videos are in the videos I mostly use the sporting abilities in Chimps. If I even don't use them, I will use nothing. Like I don't use the heroes abilities. If it was Quincy, yeah, I should use it because Quincy can handle a goddamn pink bloom by itself without at least using his ability. At least. Okay, we have the call to arms up and running. Constant overclock it, use the call to arms. We will use the call to arms for specific rounds. But if you want to spam it for now, like this round, you can spam it. If we have the overclock, it will be even better, but we don't. Now look, it has the 2 seconds ago it has the overclock and the call to arms at the same time. It was really good. Sky shader is really good, especially in a lot of maps, especially when we start to use Paht, Fusty, things like that, it will be even better. Okay, this round is 95. We will use the overclock when the DDTs appear right now. And call to arms. If you want to use your other abilities, you can, but you don't need the sky shader, will destroy it. Maybe I will get the Homeland. Or I will. Nah, I won't get it. Or I will, because I know the next round will give like $10,000. I think I will get it. But you don't need to get it. I want to do some fantastic thingies at least. If I didn't get the arc. No, I think I will get the cult arms. Yeah, I will get it. That means get yourself your Homeland D. Okay. Use the overclock. And use the Homeland. Look how much darts and things there on the screen right now. Look how. Use your other abilities even. Heck, even this. Zero dart monkey, the guard monkey. And that's it for this guide. Hope you guys have an amazing day of your lives, and bye.